Alright guys, welcome back to what's going to be our final part of Fallout 3. Hope yous are all alright. So we're here at the Citadel to complete Take It Back, which is the final quest of the game. Now, it wouldn't have been the final quest of the game if we had Broken Steel installed, which is one of the DLC packs. So, the annoying thing with that is that there's a lot of different stipulations, and there were choices that we could have made if we could have had the DLC installed. There's other choices and things that we could have made at the end of the game, and I will explain that when we get to the point at the end of the game. So it's a little bit annoying in that sense. I mean, really, we've technically only got two choices at the end of the game, whereas if we had Broken Steel installed, we had more than that, but it's what it is. Right, time to go, Lions.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like this.
Lions Pride. Let's roll out with Optimus Prime.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Liberty Prime is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any agent.
Autobots, roll out. I can't really do a good Optimus Prime. Fox, you're in the way. Move. Alright, let's follow Prime. Prime is basically our enormous wrecking ball. It's going to get us back to Project Purity in one piece. There he goes. Hey, what's my other marker for again?
The tree?
Oh, I think it's just a different way.
No, not those shriveled black things.
Just smash the place up on the way out. Why not? Definitely the perfect time to use me alien blaster. Finish strong. Alright, Prime, lead the way. Why is Liberty Prime not moving? Oh, there he goes. Not even trying to hit from there.
Communist target acquired. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Our giant robotic battering ram.
Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
I love Liberty Prime. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
Right. I'm staying away from him. I have a feeling that the frame rate is going to drop tremendously at some point during this section. I don't think we're going to make it all the way over to Project Purity without any hiccups here. I would be very surprised. Give me that Tesla armor. Oh my god, how are you gonna miss that? You know, it's hilarious. I've just absolutely disintegrated that Dole jet and he's still got his Tesla armor. That makes sense. Please let me heal up. Couldn't get me Pip-Boy up there. Starting to get a little bit worried. Right, Tesla armor. Champion. And then my plasma rifle. Champion. You had Tesla armor as well. Where have you gone? Where the hell did that guy go? What?
Anchorage will be liberated.
Alright, well that's part of him. I don't know where the rest of them's ended up at, but that's part of him. I just picked up a laser rifle by accident. Laser pistol, I think, sorry.
Communist target acquired. Resist engaged. America will never fall. Democracy is non-negotiable. Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible. Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
I mean, why not just let Prime do everything? You do me a favor. Interesting. Oh well. We're at very good condition on stuff now. Oh! Oh shit.
Obstruction detected. Communism is a temper. We will not fear the red menace.
And more Tesla armor. I don't need it now though, that's the problem.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every. American.
Oh, I knew it'd get a bit choppy. Oh, I knew this was coming. Oh, dear me. He's absolutely melting John now. Shot. Can I do with another plasma rifle? Yeah. I just love that he's throwing nukes.
Significant obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Prime, no! Oh, fuck me. Stay with us, Prime.
Will not fear the red menace.
Yeah, so you can see on the side there, there's our two options. So we can infect the water supply with that FEV virus that we got when we were in Raven Rock, or, well, I'm not going to spoil the or. Yes. Oh shit! I'm getting absolutely shit on. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, that was crazy. Holy shit, there's like 10 Enclave soldiers. I don't even need the XP either, that's the worst thing. There is literally like 10 Enclave soldiers. What the fuck? This alien blaster is incredible. Oh, what the fuck?
Initiate photonic resonance.
I knew it was going to happen. The game froze. So this time, we are not going to mess around and fight all those Enclave soldiers. We're going straight inside. We ain't messing about this time, thank you very much. Just get me inside of here. Right, reach the control room. Last time we were in the control room, it didn't end well. Oh, that is such a shit shot. I don't know why I'm checking the bodies for, because I've repaired everything, and
Tango's
Watch your
fire.
spaces.
to be honest,
Keep firing.
the ammo's not going to do me much good.
Easy.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Familiar face.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future. The American people are worth fighting for. The future must be secured. I won't let you stand in the way of that. And what would you have me do? Let you have everything I've worked to build? Let you destroy it all? And you? You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
Dyke. Got the drop on him.
Hey!
Lul.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured. Hello?
Might as well take his uniform. Little souvenir.
Hello, is anyone there?
Oh, now unfortunately, guys, we come to our
I'm in the control room. We're both
climax, I guess.
going on.
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now! If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there were some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Right, so this is what I was talking about earlier when I said I'd get to it. So, basically, we've got two choices. Well, I guess three. We go in, sacrifice ourselves. That's choice one. We send lions in to do it instead of us. That's two. And then the third option was what I said earlier, where we can contaminate the water supply with that modified FEV virus that was made by President Eden. But I'd never consider that anyway. So really, our only two choices is it going to be me or is it going to be Sarah? But this is the annoying thing. If I had broken steel installed, I could have sent Forks in because he's radiation immune or heavily resistant to it anyway. I don't know whether he's fully immune or not. I'm not sure whether super mutants are fully immune from radiation or not. But anyway, he could have went in and done it with very little harm or risk, as he already proved when he went and got the Gek for us earlier in the game. I think you can even send Sharon in as well if you've got broken steel, and I'm not sure if there's anyone else you can send in. There probably is. I've probably missed a companion. But we can't do that anyway because we don't have the DLC. So, I mean, I can do it now. I don't think I can. How do I talk to Fox? There must be some other way.
I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there.
I'm I want to get out of this conversation without making a decision so I can talk to Fox, because Fox says something along the lines of, I can't intervene with destiny or something. Like, he's basically saying, this is on you. This is where you need to do it.
I'm not arguing, believe me. But one of us has to go in there now. We don't have time to stand around and talk about it. Who's it going to be?
Alright, looks like I can't. I'm guessing because I don't know. Right. Anyway, my choice is I'm going out like dear old departed dad. I'm going out a hero. I'll be the one to do it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Right, let's just see if I can talk to...
Something troubling you, my friend?
Ah, here we go. Right, so this'll just prove me point.
No, I'm sorry, my companion, but, no. We all have our own destinies, and yours culminates here. I would not rob you of that.
But you know what's funny? I think if you have Fox to follow you, I do think he can actually follow you into this purifier, which just completely defeats the point of it. Oh, never mind. Notice how, like, his body's not here anymore. Right. The code is 216, because that is from the verse of the right at the beginning of the game. The one that was his mum's favourite verse/poem.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The Capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The Capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
And there we have it, guys. That's the ending of my favorite game of all time so far. Never been topped. Now, that's not to say that I haven't played games better than Fallout 3, because I absolutely have. I'm not saying that at all, before anyone wants to start getting their knickers in a twist. I've played so many games that are better than Fallout 3, but this game is my personal favourite. I just love it so much. And I think that even now in 2024, what are we? 15 years on? Yeah? 15 plus years on. The game doesn't really hold up that well, like in terms of performance, but I don't think that diminishes the fact that this is one of the greatest RPGs that's ever been released, in my opinion. I just absolutely adore this game. I think it absolutely nails the post-apocalypse atmosphere. And just like even the visuals, like I just think that this is one of the perfect representations of what that would look like. I mean, to me, like I get so, every time I play it, I get so immersed into the game. And I also love the fact that there's some games, some RPGs where your choices don't make that big of a difference, like whatever decisions you make. But in Fallout 3, there are some clear decisions that you make that really do alter the course of the entire game. But yeah, obviously it's got its flaws, like the whole combat system outside of VATS is, I'll be honest, is terrible. Like, it's just completely hit and miss, like regular gunplay. But that doesn't, to me, that's not never been an issue for me. I just think VATS is like one of the most charming things about the game, and I always use VATS anyway. So, or like 99 times I try and use VATS, like wherever and whenever I can. But yeah, I don't know, I just absolutely love this game. I think it's just the time in my life that it came out just taught me an awful lot, really, about who I was and the type of person that I am. I learned that through this game, which is crazy to think, like that's really deep, but it's just the truth. And I just can't see anything surpassing this game for me. I just think it holds such a special place in my heart. I just don't really see anything surpassing it. Maybe a future Fallout, who knows, depending on what route Bethesda go with them. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. And I do think that now, because I've played this, I'm kind of obligated that I have to play New Vegas at some point, so do look out for that. And I'm more than happy to do that because I love New Vegas as well. This and New Vegas are my two favourite in the entire series, so I'm more than happy to play that. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it now for Fallout, unfortunately. Until the next one, anyway. Now, I'm going to take this weekend off, spend a little bit of time with my little man, and then come back next week refreshed. We'll have a new game. I'll keep it a surprise for next week. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. But yes, I just want to say, as I always do at the end of my series, just thank you so much for tuning in, guys, because I know how valuable time is. I learnt that even more since I've had my little boy. Time is the most valuable thing in the world, and I'm honoured that people come and watch me and give their time to me. Never ever take that for granted. So if you have made it this far, and this is for you specifically, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it, more than anyone will know as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for Fallout. Absolutely loved playing this game again. Any excuse to play it again. New Vegas in the future. Don't know when. It'll be some point. And yeah, as I say, this will be out Friday. I'll take Saturday and Sunday off, spend a little bit of time with my little man, and then come back next week with a new game. And it is actually a new game, which is a good thing. I feel like I haven't played a new release in quite a while, but I'm looking forward to it. So yes, thank you once again, guys. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here as well, it'd really help us out a lot. Other than that, I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.